Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. So we're here with brother-in-law Hank again.
Hey everybody.
That means it's rock day, and
That's
he's
exactly
here
what it means.
once a week for those who doesn't know him for rock music.
For those about to rock, we salute you. Of course, she's teaching me some later Queen stuff that I don't really follow that much, and I'm teaching her about everything else of great music. And today we're gonna go back a little bit to, we're gonna get some Let Out. As you guys know, I'm big Zepp fan. And we've done a bunch of them, and a bunch of them have gotten blocked, unfortunately. So today we're gonna go back to The Song Remains the Same from the movie. And we're gonna do a song called No Quarter, which is a great. The sound is from the movie, but the video itself, I don't think it's from the movie, because in the movie, when they do this song, you know, I told you they used to do like a little fantasy film piece kind of thing. And in the movie, during this song, this is John Paul Jones' little fantasy movie. They're showing other clips from the movie, you know, from the beginning, whatever, different parts of the movie, but not his little fantasy piece. You know, it's same great, you know, great jamming. And this is, you know, this was originally from their fifth album, The Houses of the Holy, which came out, I believe, in '73, I think. You know, and it's one of those great Zeppelin songs. And this shows, you know, John Paul Jones is probably one of the most, to me, always underrated musicians. Keyboard wise, bass player wise. I mean, he was a great bass player. I mean, he was sort of the backbone of the band with him and Bonham. But anyway, so here you get to see a little bit of that. So I thought we'll do that and see what happens.
Okay.
We need to get some Let Out, so let's do it. Boom.
Boom.
Here we go. Hit play, huh?
Did you hit play?
I hit play. And it says that is rolling.
This is called No Quarter.
Here we go. Here's to John Paul Jones and the rest of the Zeppelin boys.
Cheers.
Salute, and to you out there.
That's a lot of smoke.
Yeah. Well, this song sort of has a mysterious sound to it. It's one of the more mysterious songs, darker songs. Almost like a church organ sound to it.
It does sound like a church music. John Paul Jones wrote this song?
John Paul Jones, I think so. I think he's the main writer. Him, Jimmy Page, and Robert Plant get the credit, but I think it's mostly a...
Close the door, put out the light. You know they won't be home tonight. Oh. The snow falls hard, don't you know? The winds of Thor are blowing cold. They wearing steel that's bright and true. Oh, to build a dream for me and you. Ah.
Isn't that a church right there?
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, that's the story. There you go.
Showing his kids. Naked kids.
Yeah. That was his son that died, I think, at the age of 5.
I know, that's
When we
so
talked
sad.
about the very first scene of this little film showed actually the beginning of his story, you know, his little fantasy, but then they and I don't know why, but they changed to other this other clips, but you know, the song No Quarter, we did Immigrant Song that was blocked, and this is similar. It's got that, you know, that Celtic, Viking type of Nordic mythology feel to it. You know, the lyrics about men going out to war, and you know the winds of Thor are blowing cold. It's one of those stories, you know, and they were so much into that. And you know, we talked about the J.R. Tolkien with the Lord of the Rings. I mean, all this mystical stuff that they wrote about, and this is another one of those songs with those types of lyrics. And it's a great song. I mean, the studio version is about 7 minutes and change, but every time they did it live,
It's
you know, this
longer.
particular one is like 12 minutes,
Right.
but it was a standard song. All the recordings, the live recordings they ever did, whether it's just record or movies, that the song is in there. You know, it's one of the more, I guess, popular, or that you know, that they like to play more than all of them. So anyway, let's get back into it.
Yep.
This is from the very beginning of the movie. If you've never seen the movie,
It's like a pirate. It's like a pirate.
yeah. This is from the Rain song. The song remains the same Rain song that we did. It was Robert's little movie. them arriving in New York City for the concert.
Walking side by side with death. The devil mocks their every step. The snow drives back the foot that's slow. The dogs of doom are howling more.
Like a theremin, remember from the other song?
To build a dream for me and you. Oh, yes I do. And they choose a path where no one. They hold my heart. They ask no quarter. Oh, what misery will I corner. Oh, the pain without hope. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Oh, give me gold. Oh, give me. Jumbo Jones piano.
Oh, John.
That's Zeppelin, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Makes me want to get a guitar. And take some guitar lessons.
Okay.
Every time I listen to all this rock music, I feel like I should be getting a guitar or something.
Try to be like Jimmy Page.
Makes me.
Or Brian May or all the other great guitarists.
I know. Oh my God. It was good.
Great stuff. You know, it's
the guitars. Oh my God,
yeah,
so good.
Yeah, I mean, this was them at the top of their game. Even
God.
John Bonham with the drums. I mean, of course, John Paul Jones with the keyboards, all sorts of organs he plays in this song. And
really good.
And he was their bass player most primarily, and he's just an ass-kicking bass player. So yeah.
Wow.
This is Zepp at their best. You got to see the movie. You got to see the whole thing. I mean, you already know most of the song. We've done most of the songs.
I have to watch the movie.
There's a song called "Dazed and Confused," which is about 24. I think it's like 26 minutes from the movie.
Why so long?
Oh man, and that's Jimmy Page's when he does his thing, and it's an incredible ass-kicking song. It has all these different stages.
Gosh.
I mean, and you say 26 minutes, but it just flies,
Oh,
like
yeah.
this.
It's
also
one of those
flies.
songs
Yeah.
that it's long, but it isn't.
Because it's got different stages, and it takes you from here, then you're here, and then up again, and all over. And it's so I think we're gonna have to one day.
I really have to. I really have to watch the movie.
Yeah. It's called "The Sun Remains the Same."
Where is the movie? Is
I'm
it
sure
on
you
Netflix?
It's Netflix or Prime or one of those places.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure. They're out there. I mean, all this
I'm
stuff
sure I
is
can search it up on YouTube. They might have the movie on YouTube.
Absolutely. And then you see a lot of the scenes that they did in the beginning, during the song, was from the beginning of the movie. You know, they were getting like Robert Plant got the note and John Paul Jones got a note. That was them basically telling them, "You guys are on tour." Yeah. You know, so they showed them.
Vacation's over, guys.
Right. They showed them each on their elements, and then they came and said, "Here, guys." And then the thing you don't see here, John Paul Jones, he looks at it and he goes, "Oh, tour dates," and he's all happy. And he goes, "It's tomorrow, tomorrow." They do it on the movie. It was so cool. It's like, oh shit, we're out of here, you know. So, but a very cool stuff.
Last minute.
Yeah, very cool. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I know I did.
I do.
I mean, Zepp doesn't disappoint.
No.
You know, and we've done a bunch that unfortunately
God.
were blocked, but everything that we've done from here hasn't. And everything we've done, even the stuff that got blocked, you enjoyed. You know, I mean, Zepp is
I
Zepp
know,
rules,
it's
you know.
too bad. Some of those things that got blocked was really, really good too.
Yeah. Well, we did Immigration Song. We did one of the versions of Achilles' Last Stand that was really good that got blocked.
Really good.
Yeah. So we've done a few of them that, unfortunately, we'll keep trying though. You know, Zepp is Zepp. You know, gotta get the lead out.
Fine.
So.
All right, guys.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out with us. So, all your lead.
Zepp rules. Hammer of the gods, baby.
They're gonna be happy because I haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah.
So hopefully
You gotta.
it doesn't get blocked. So.
Yeah. Hopefully. All right, guys. Thanks again for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.
Yes.
Give us suggestions by all means. You know, other stuff you want us to
comment
do.
below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and
Yeah.
share the video.
Yep. Absolutely.
Stay safe, guys.
First and foremost, this thing seems to be picking up again. So stay safe.
No, it's never gonna go away.
Seems like it, right? Yeah. Just wear a mask. It's not that hard, people.
Sorry
Anyway.
about the dog today.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
going crazy.
They hate me.
But today it's really bad.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yep.
Bye.
All right. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.